Pixie and welcome to Pixie's Playhouse. On today's episode, we will be trying Captain Crunch's Holiday Crunch. It's here! Now, we'll also be trying some homemade Christmas fudge crackle cookies as well. Now, I've seen online that the US is getting a box like this, but it's actually a Christmas sweater format. This one actually seems to be last year's box for Canada that they're actually calling Holiday Crunch rather than Christmas Crunch. The cereal itself seems to be the same as the American Christmas Crunch with all of the same holiday shapes inside. I think that there's a chance that some of the shapes might be reversed in color. So for example, a green snowman may be red in the Christmas Crunch rather than the Holiday Crunch. But this is a pretty cool box. I do like the Christmas sweater one as well, but this is pretty neat. Later in the show, I'll also be showing some of the box art from over the years of Holiday Crunch. So let's open this, and I'm really excited to dig in. I see Captain is on the front. He's got his red Christmas gloves on. He's got his winter hat with the C for Captain that comes down over his ears to keep them warm. He seems to be tangled up in some Christmas lights, and he's got his tree up here. It's pretty cool, and they kind of do a bit of a snowflakey thing on the side of the box as well. So the shapes seem to be snowman, Santa hat, Christmas tree, and star. So let's open these up. And I want to say thanks to my friend John for letting me know that the Christmas edition or holiday edition has hit Canadian stores. So thank you to him for that. All right, so let's open this up. So this is the box of cereal and what it looks like. To me, it's very, very reminiscent of the Crunch Berry cereal. The colors don't actually look that Christmassy to me so far. So let's get a closer look at this and see the shapes and what we got. All right. So let's pour this in our bowl, and we're going to examine the shapes a bit more closely. All right. Okay, so here they are. They're very kind of not really shaped very precisely. So they kind of look somewhere between Crunch Berries and blobs, which is a little bit disappointing. So at a closer look, I can definitely see that it is just the red and green colors, although you get this weird tie-dye piece here. So for example, this would be, let's find one that's shaped nicely like a green star, which is pretty cool, or it could be a Christmas tree. I think this is the star though. This could be a snowman. It just looks like three random kind of pieces stuck together there. And this might be a Christmas hat. Could have been a little bit better executed just in terms of the shapes. A little bit disappointed about that, but it's still fun nonetheless for the holidays. All right. So I'm going to try the section first without the milk, and then I'm going to try the section where I poured milk. Okay, typical Captain Crunch taste. Love those Captain Crunch treasure chests. I do really like it. I like Captain Crunch cereal. It's basically very similar to the Captain Crunch Crunch Berry cereal. They're just making it into different shapes. Rather than the Crunch Berries, you got stars and trees. I love that it's red and green. I love the box. I just wish that they had shaped the actual fun holiday shapes a little bit more precisely, because they kind of look a little bit like blobs and kind of aren't as fun that way. But I really love it, and I love the box. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 horns in the air. If you know why they went with the Holiday Crunch edition for Canada rather than the Christmas Crunch edition that America seems to have got, please let me know in the comments. And also, please let me know, you know, if you've had this cereal before, if you like it, if the holiday shapes are always colored the same, or if you've got the Christmas sweater edition of it this year. All right, so I made these fudge crackle cookies. I was actually just making them, but I figured, you know what, since they're made and I have them here, I might as well show them to you guys and put the recipe up at the end, because you guys might like to make them for yourselves or your friends or your family. So I'm going to try out my own bacon. Now what I love about these cookies is they have a hard exterior, like nice, crisp, crunchy, and then inside you get this nice, soft, fudgy brownie consistency. So it's almost like eating a brownie that's really crispy and nice. I'm going to give my own baking 9 out of 10 horns in the air, because there's always room for improvement. But I am going to put the recipe up at the end. And if you do wind up making them, or you share them with your friends or your family, I'd love to know in the comment section how it turns out and if you enjoyed the recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, because we're trying to build a cool community. And season's creepings.